Okay, it is day 37 of the unbulking, my process to get less fat. And it's kind of sad because I don't know what day it is both off season, but we're both 289 this morning.
Yep, I keep losing weight by accident, and you keep losing small amounts of weight on purpose.
But I mean, like, the sadness comes from me still being very fat and Cole not being very fat and us being the same weight. So a little bit of shame I'm feeling, but it is leg day, squat day. And I think that last week we figured out with like the squat upper back positioning, I might be in a better spot to do a little bit better job, but I also know that bench day we're feeling flat as shit. As you can tell, I do have a little bit more energy today, so.
Yeah, I'm excited to put that work in. Get huge. I have some extra intra-workout carbohydrates, so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Leg extensions. And if you're wondering why I am a power lifter starting my squat day out with leg extensions, well, the whole goal right now, as I was saying, trying to get less fat, get more lean, build more tissue, improve body composition so I can be a better powerlifter in the future. And the reason I'm shifting more bodybuilding emphasis training is during this process last year, still staying with the conjugate concurrent, I had such a big fall off towards the end of the diet that the hope is that adapting more of a bodybuilding approach, I can do a little bit better as the pounds continue to come off. And what I'm thinking for the leg extension here today is we have been running the max pump right over there, but the problem is last week we were one pin away from full stack in the max pump, and to continue progression, we'd have to start gym pinning it, and it feels a little bit sketchy. So thinking we'll go for the Panada plate loaded. Let's see if we can get a decent feel on this sucker. Not have to do sketch, get a harder push. The strength curve is friendlier.
Okay.
And the range of motion's a little better.
I feel like using a single-legged leg extension bilaterally is kind of weird.
Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Why do you think it's weird? Because you can tell that it's like flopping?
Yeah, like you're just doing it like...
Yeah, I probably should stop doing that. Oh, it feels nice. Other benefit is it's easier to get out of without a giant post between your balls. Are you just gonna do it single?
I don't know yet.
Like, it's not that weird bilateral.
I feel like that's gonna get hard when it's loaded.
Yeah.
To keep it like in sync with the other leg, both legs in sync.
Where do you want to go?
Plate.
Yeah. Gonna find out how much trouble we're in here. I gotta scoot a little bit further forward. There we go. Femur's not as long as yours. Like, it feels a lot smoother out of the bottom.
I feel like on things with pulleys and weight stacks and stuff, there's like a weird tension at the bottom that you have to like break.
Yeah, and then it goes,
like
whereas this is just smooth.
Yeah, it's like the surface tension of the plates touching each other. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or the plates in the weight stack are like made out of a magnet and just stuck together at the bottom.
That's probably it. It's like, because it's all new, it's like they're still greasy and like suctioning.
Maybe.
Like, even though we're nowhere near work weight, I feel optimistic this will work. And we'll see if plate and a quarter catches up with me, because we're supposed to be doing 20s here. Well, that is really fucking heavy at the top.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, this might be my working weight.
Then get the handle. Boom. 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 Bah. 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 Boom. Boom. Bah. Bah.
20.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'm a satisfied customer. Like, it was really weird until I got the feel.
Okay.
Once I got the feel, it's sick. And like, in theory, if plate and a quarters work set, we got a lot of room we could go up.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. Good. Squeeze. Yep. Yep. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it felt like really shitty for the first like 5, and then I kind of got used to the curve and felt okay.
Yeah, was that top? How many was that?
I don't know. I got like 17 good ones, and then 3 where my knee were completely locked down and stuff. So
I'm gonna go quarter off 10 on.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Down set crank. Incoming. I do wish the handles were higher. That's my one complaint. Oh. Oh.
Come on. Isn't the idea on a back off to get more reps than your heavy set?
Well, I cooked my heavy set pretty hard. That got gross.
I don't like how out of breath I feel after one set of leg extensions. I feel like that's a bad sign for the rest of the workout. What's up with that?
I think this is just gnarly. Like, having to force that squeeze is just
Maybe.
icky, yuck, yuck. Guy.
Frickin'.
How many was that?
24.
Sick. Pump is wild though.
Yeah, no,
Like
very.
it's a much more muscly feeling leg extension and much less.
Like
knee.
on my way up, it was hurting so bad. I thought like pain tolerance would be the limiter on this set more so than like I just can't move it anymore.
Like pain tolerance from the pump.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like it's
It hurts.
wild. Exercise 2, water break. Mostly because the leg press we want to use is being used, and I'd rather use the leg press that we want to use because I don't want to switch to the other one because this one's much better and much heavier, and I want to track progression of the better and heavier one. So
we'll be patient, wait for the leg press we'll be using.
yeah, hopefully it doesn't take 20 minutes again.
Even though it's like my least favorite leg press in the whole world.
Well, like it's bad because it's good, right?
I guess.
Like so freaking heavy. Range of motion cooks ya. Like I'm a fan of it.
Yeah.
I'm looking from like a stimulus to plates loaded ratio.
Yeah.
Very high stimulus for the amount of plates loaded.
Yeah. It is very annoying when you have to load up a leg press with like 12 plates and it just takes an extra like half an hour for your workout just moving plates around. So
Yeah, so like having one where you put like 4 on, and I guess what is really sick is the timing worked out perfectly because as soon as we were done at the water fountain, things wide open. So we'll crank.
Crank.
Do you want just like one on?
Sure. Yeah, one.
I think I'm skipping the 1 plate warm up.
Someone had dirty shoes on here. Platform's all sandy.
Oh no,
I really want to unrack it the other way.
right?
Cool. See, my calf is stuck in the freaking.
That's like the downside of this thing is there's so many posts and levers that navigating your way in and out more difficult than it feels like it should be.
What I want to know is what kind of psycho is grabbing this handle ever? Like, I mean, I guess if you raise the seat way up, maybe.
Maybe. Feels shockingly good. I'm trying to be conscious of going more toe straight ahead too.
Okay.
That's what I've been struggling with on my squats. Like I'm doing this pretty toed out. Then I get to the squats and I like want to stand way too toed out at the beginning and it feels just awkward.
Should I do them like Nick Walker?
No.
He swears a target chair or sweep more.
Well, I'm trying to get squat carryover, so I'm going to run them in the way that's going to make my squats feel less bad when I get there. And we did 4.5 last week, so you want to plan on 5?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. We're planning on 5. I don't know if you're noticing this too, but running the other leg extension, it feels like my knees are more free starting out. Like the first set last week felt like I had to like lube the knees up a little, whereas this is like
Feels more ready.
they're juicy. I think it really just comes down to like the plate loader being smooth in the cable. Yep. What?
Did you hear that?
Is that a fart?
Yep.
Perfect. I can smell that. Poor guy beside us.
It's the cost of doing business.
Man, I had during team's office hours yesterday,
Yeah.
had a guy in there talking about how he's struggling with gas from protein powder.
Okay.
I was like, kind of going to the conversation of like concentrate, hydroslate, isolate, etc. Maybe
Yeah.
thinking about like sweeteners of the protein powder.
Yeah.
In terms of he's using vegan protein powder.
Really?
And it's like that's a bad move for gas.
I've never used vegan protein powder, so I don't really
Well,
know.
when I worked at the supplement store in Ottawa, they always had like Vega that expired because no one bought it.
Ah.
And I'd like get it because it was expired and I could have it for free.
Okay.
It was so bad. So bad. But anyways, 4 plates incoming. Feet a little too high. 5 might feel heavy today, but
We'll do it.
Send it anyways.
Are you gonna go straight to 5 or 4.5 then?
I think straight to 5.
I'll do a couple here, and I'll decide if I want to take one more jump. Because I feel like going straight to a weight I've never used before is kind of unwise.
I don't know, I'm still a power lifter. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 4.25 first.
You want us to add 1 to one side?
Sure. Let's feel it.
Yep. Good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're fine. Woo! You got your straps? I kind of got to pee, but I also don't know if I want to pee before this. Like, I feel ready, but I also feel like I have to pee.
I was listening to Dr. Scott Stevenson podcast. He was talking about kind of what we were talking about with like working hard. It's like if you worked hard, a certain level of hard once, next time that level of hard should feel less hard. So you have to work harder to maintain the same level of hardness. So there's always another level of hard you can train.
I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere.
Being hard,
Yeah.
staying hard,
Yeah, getting hard. I don't know.
continually being harder.
We're down to that pre-workout Cialis yet, and getting the straps in, because the advantage of this machine is you can run the seat angle pretty low so you don't feel too squished in the bottom being a fat guy. The downside is it feels like you're gonna squirt out of the machine in the bottom, so straps so that grip is not a limiting factor, as pathetic as that is to say out loud on a leg press.
Good. Focus. Come on.
You gotta unclip me.
All right. I forgot.
Just wondered about that. Okay. Large crank.
Boom. 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 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, come on. 17, 18, 19, 20. That was kind of crazy.
My face hurts.
It looked like it hurt.
Holy
I
shit.
looked at you and then I was like, I should stop looking at you because it's literally scaring me.
Oh. I was like the other thing too is like the fucking holding myself in, my traps are fucked. Quad's also fucked, but I'm okay with that. Like first time on this we ran 3 plates, so putting 2 more on top of that, pretty okay with. I was like going gray too, like I was like vision was going, life leaving me. Didn't pee though.
Did you even pee? Was it really a hard set if you didn't pee?
Yeah. I'm mostly proud I didn't shit myself. That's.
There you go. All right, let's focus here. Oh yeah.
Stumbling. Let's go. Good. 13. Yep. $14.
Oh.
Yep. That it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it back up. Ugh.
Is that fun?
Ugh.
So much fun.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Sometimes when you really exert yourself, do you start to smell like chlorine in your nose for some reason?
No,
It smells like a swimming pool. Do
I wasn't there yet. 4 for the down. I don't go pee before the down set. You know what I was thinking?
you want these?
Yes, please. But like last week, the 4.5 top set didn't feel like it was gonna kill me. Like it was very hard on the legs.
Yeah.
But like this week, like the 5 was like hard on my everything.
Yeah.
I'm nervous for next week.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm gonna be on the 5 for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I only got like 14 reps with it.
I might go like 5 out of 10. I don't know.
Cause like, yeah,
Slow it down a little
it's
bit.
weird how exponentially weight feels harder on this leg press.
Anyways.
And then dropping back to 4.25 felt like a breeze, but I think I
Really?
was so fatigued that I just still didn't get very many reps, but.
Well, let's see how breezy this feels. Fuck. Straps are so hard.
Yeah.
Now my eyeball's itchy. You want to scratch it? More to the nose. Left, other one? Yeah. There we go. Fuck yeah.
Just pink eye.
This is why Cole's a better training partner than Beata, because Beata would never do that. Up. Let's go.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that it?
That gas tank just empty.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's weird. Because like until very recently, I've consistently I've always gotten more reps on a down set than a top set. But it's like, I think maybe because I'm getting stronger on my top set,
Yeah.
that fricks me for my down set.
And I think it's like, well, probably with me, I've never liked top set, down set powerlifting, just because if I put it into the top set,
Yeah.
I'm so fried for the down, I don't get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of the same thing here.
So it's just like, have I always never actually put 100% into my top set? And then,
I think basically your first couple of weeks here, yes.
yeah.
But I don't think it's a bad thing.
I always thought it was because I was just used to handling more volume, but like, I don't know if I really like go to the point where I'm like, I don't know, vision's going gray on my top set, and then even if I wait 2 minutes for my down set, I'm still like getting less reps on that.
Yeah.
Unless you go like way less weight on the down set.
I'll tell you, I wanted to go forward just because I do after the top set push, should be a little fuckered.
Yeah.
But anywho, we'll try to get up. Woo! Did you see the Adductor machine? The one we're on last week was broken.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So on that note, you want to go back to the Nautilus?
I suppose that's the only option.
And that would be the only option, I think.
Or we can do cable.
A cable adductor?
Yeah. With JP's upper lower split, it was like you had to do like adductors really like click in and up and get that like, I think it was mostly to train sartorius specifically, but.
I was imagining, like I've seen some really weird reels where like guys are laying on the floor and opening and closing their legs. We're not doing that. Do you think there's a chance that someone that works here heard you talking about how you exploded your dick on the other machine and then decided that it's not safe to be used?
It was on the Adductor when it pushes your legs together.
I was trying to be funny. Apparently failed. But like this feels so much sketchier than not in the bottom.
Yeah.
Like so much sketchier. I gotta figure out the angles, lean forward a little more, get the abs less exposed. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to another one gets fixed. It's like, it's not heavy, it's just like pulling on those old tears in a weird way, but I don't know, that's a reason to embrace it and try to be better.
I feel like squatting is going to be very hard.
I would agree.
Remember when this mixtape came out?
Yeah. It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
You're like 7 years old.
Yeah.
Does it ever like hit you that you're old now?
Yeah. Well, like yesterday, I had a patient who was 29 years old, like a half year older than me. And like looking at him, like, man, this guy's so freaking old. I was like, what the frick? I'm like, I'm not old. I was like,
Yeah. Cole's so old, it's gross.
he also like, we should probably cut this part out, but.
Cole saying things that you shouldn't say, cut out of the vlog aside. We're gonna go a little bit heavier than we did the last time I ran this and hope I don't die. I remember that I have to have my feet in a higher position. It does feel a little bit less sketchy because it gets a bit more hip flexion, so it's like the abs are getting less ripped off, and we'll see where we get here. I might be able to go up again. Taint explosion pending. Yeah, I'll take another jump and see what we get as I break this machine so we have none left.
We should do a segment of the vlog, or like maybe like a separate video entirely. We go around the gym and like go to people that we don't really know, but we see on a regular basis, and be like, when you see us at the gym, does your mind assume that we are brothers or a couple? And we'll see what happens.
I don't want to know the results of this experiment. Do you remember when we used to like go to the grocery store in Florida together?
Yes.
And all the gay dudes would be like, hey boys,
Hey, so they're
would have a senior citizen threesome? It was really weird. You also looked much prettier at the time.
I did.
Like I was fat and bald and you had like, you were skinny and had long hair.
Yeah.
It was like the perfect bear auto companionship.
We really definitely looks like we weren't brothers or related at all at that
Yeah.
point, so.
You had major twink vibes going.
Yeah.
I mean, he still does have major twink vibes going, but. Ah! Okay. PR time. Ah. Hands are just like a safety thought. I'm not trying to like push, just trying to catch if something feels sketchy. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Boo. Ah. Boo.
Come on. Good.
I don't know what noise came out of my mouth on that like 18th rep.
It's a weird noise.
I don't know how it happened. I'm a little ashamed.
You know what would be evil on these?
What?
A stretch pause set.
No, I am not doing that after what Travis did to me on the leg curl.
Friggin' funny story. I took an exercise science class in undergrad.
Yep.
And in the gym at the university, we had a Nautilus adductor machine, similar to this, but it was like old school. And the instructor told us that we should never do this to train our adductors because it's bad for some reason. He said, rather than train your adductors, you should squat with a medicine ball between your knees while squeezing the medicine ball to activate your adductors.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I've done that for like
rehab
purposes
and like GPP, yeah.
But I think like the problem with this is like you're really only training the adductor's adduction component.
Yeah.
You're not really touching the extension component. But then
Yeah.
like you do a straight leg Copenhagen,
Yeah.
you're still getting the extenders. You do a squat, you're still getting the extenders. You do a sumo deadlift, you're still getting the extenders. So I don't know. University exercise classes are so silly because like I had one where the lady was so adamant that you could never squat with your knees above your toes. Then you will die and rip your ACL to shreds. But we all know how much of a silly goose she was being with that. I'm going down. Like go to like 110.
How are your squeezies going?
I made very silly noises in the last set.
Oh. Should I make it another like ASMR?
No, no, I was like squeaking.
Oh. Okay.
Probably sounded too sexual. Just preparing Miata for the edit before she has to edit. But they were freaking blowing up. Like it is very pumped.
I saw that guy's shirt from like an obscure angle.
Yeah.
And it actually says forgiven 3 times. But I saw the 4 and my brain just assumed that it said foreskin. And I didn't think it was weird at all. I was like, oh, I'm sure it says foreskin.
You can tell where I started thinking about foreskins during the set because the reps got much harder. My quads are still pumped.
Mine too.
Like I don't know how. And Cole is already squatting. Me, I gotta get my sleeping shoes on, but like knowing last week's a little bit gross, again, like I'm a little bit worried going into this just because I feel significantly more screwed up after this week's bigger leg press push than I did last week. So, I mean, we're going to do our best to do our best, but we're going to probably suffer a little bit while we're doing it. So, yeah, fun. Right, Cole? Fun?
Fun?
Yeah, fun. How's it feeling?
Good compared to how I felt just squatting down without any weight in my back. Somehow.
Hearing that, slightly more optimistic for my case. Yeah.
All right. Now, 2 1/4 probably. Don't want to make too aggressive jumps.
Look at that cinematic shot. And I've been working a lot hard on the shoulder prep, so hopefully upper back feels better situated. And like, what I was getting at with the leg press and the stance there is, the last couple of weeks I've had the tendency to feel like I need to squat wide because shit's so blowing up, so I'm trying to make myself get a little bit narrower than I want to at the beginning because this is where I should be versus just like going where I want to go, because the position I should be in, well, should work better. And on that note, one of the bigger things that I see so many lifters missing is having a good movement prep protocol. And what I mean is, like, lifters will be struggling with positioning, be struggling with flexibility, would be struggling with pain, be struggling with injury, and they're just trying to fix it with like a warm up before training. And the thing is that if you're only doing the shit to try to fix your problem immediately before you train, you're not really going to be able to get any meaningful stimulus, any meaningful adaptation beforehand. And what I would way rather see lifters doing is prioritizing work outside of the gym to work on their issues. And that is one of the real big benefits of the team, because if a lifter has a jacked up SI joint, jacked up elbow, jacked up shoulder, can't get to the squat bar well, shit feels sketchy in the bottom of the bench, I'm giving them warm-ups to help, but the biggest thing that we're doing is giving them things that they can do away from the gym so they can start creating a stimulus that will create adaptation, so that when they get in the gym, their warm-up can be more streamlined, they can feel better, they can get to training, and they can then make better progress. So if you are feeling stuck, no matter what the issue is, even if you aren't in pain, even if you are just trying to be a better power lifter, because that is a lot of what we do too, hit the link below, join the team because I want to be able to help you be a better lifter by looking at every single thing that you're doing, every single training session, so I can give you daily individualized coaching so that you can do everything you need to be doing to get better. And it is so cool for me to see all the progress everyone in the team is making. So hit the link below, sign up, because it is freaking sick, and I am having so much fun seeing lifters get better with the team. So link below. Yeah. Felt smooth in the last one plate. Legs are cookered though. Cole's being a speed racer. Already squatting. I can tell he does more cardio than me.
Oh my God, I did 20 with that last week for my down set. All right.
Jesse, you good to hook me? Maybe just check the lineup too. Thank you. With my shoulders, I have a tendency to not line up very straight, so good to ask for a hand. Probably 5. It definitely feels smoother than last week. Like smoother, but I feel like I'm gonna die, so we'll see. We'll see. Go 3 next. And like, having more room with my upper back feels better, but almost feels weird because I have to like fight harder for tension. I like remember how to do it, but we'll get there.
All right. Try to stay calm on a warm-up set, actually.
I don't know, I think it's okay to get a little up.
So I can save my up for my.
You also don't want to go so flat that you feel like you can't move it.
Yeah. So the right amount of upping.
Yeah. How many?
Probably like 2 or 3.
Okay. Good. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Do you think you get further into the bar?
Feels just gonna fall off my back if I go further. It's definitely
That's what you use the handles.
It's definitely a touch further than it was last week.
Yeah.
So that's like just enough that I need. Because last week it was so high up on my neck, I think it was like cutting off my freaking carotid artery. Or not my carotid, whatever the vertebral artery in the back. I should know that I'm a freaking chiropractor.
Trying to resist the temptation to tighten the belt more than I need to because I'm getting less squishy, which means I have more room, but I still need room to expand. Your mom's calling you. Your mom's calling you. And this 3 reds here will kind of be the set that determines how aggressive I want to be today. Like, we definitely are going up, but I just don't know how many more jumps will be wise. 5 again.
Yep.
Gotta remember inside the foot pressure too, because that's kind of fucking me around early.
Five. Good.
Yeah, it's feeling pretty okay.
Looks good.
This top,
Yep. Okay. So, yeah.
okay, let's go. Reps will get sloppy, a lot. Big abs. Yep, good. Yep, right back. Good, keep that. Good. There's more. Yep. Head. Yep. That's good. Nice work. Less shitty on the head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good.
Thank you, girl.
I like 3 reds felt pretty good, so we sloshed a blue on, and we'll see if we can make 3 in a blue feel good, and 3 in a blue feels good. We'll have a little fun on the top. Probably 3. It feels okay. And I think like that was definitely okay. Could have been better. And main plan for top set will be probably right last would be in 505 being hard. We'll go 525 just so it isn't an insane jump. And like I'm definitely like I am feeling a little bit flat. Not worried about it for the sake of training, but what I am worried about is Travis pulled down carbs a good chunk this week, but he does want me to take a cheat meal today. And like I'm afraid of the cheat meal.
Yeah?
Like I'm like, shit's happening, I don't want it. And like it's only 2,500 calories, so it's not crazy. It's gonna be like a quarter of what I used to do with Justin, but it still scares me.
I noticed that since I have been doing big cheat meals, I realized how shitty the cheat meals made me feel.
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize that I spent like, if Justin would give me like 3 big cheat meals per week at least. So I spent like at least 3 days a week feeling like garbage the day after a cheat meal. And like, I didn't even notice because it was just like constant.
Yeah.
So like,
And like that's, I don't know what to do. Like the 2,500 calorie cap, it's like
that's,
do I have like one gross item or do I have multiple clean items? And I'm leaning towards multiple clean items. I don't know. What would you guys do?
I would go towards like one kind of junky thing. Because like,
Yeah?
I noticed like when I've had cheat meals where I try to keep it clean, it ends up being like so much food volume that you end up feeling gross the next day anyways because it's like so full of just volume.
I'll think about it.
Now, I'm gonna hurry up and squat while I still have a little bit of fired upness from watching Darrell squat. And we'll go for more than 20 here. Well, actually, I don't know. That seems ridiculous.
We'll go for a couple.
We'll go for until it feels gross.
Yeah, when the upper back gets too sloppy.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. You're still good. Fight. Yes, keep fighting. There you go, dude. Nice work. How you feeling?
Kind of like that noise. The physical embodiment of that noise I just made
Yeah?
is how I feel.
Perfect.
You know how many that was?
No.
I counted 21 in my head, so that probably means 13.
Okay, my turn for work set, and last week the 505, this being 525. Last week the 505, I know I was a little bit too up, a little bit too rushed, got a little bit too sloppy. So, I need to bring the assertiveness here, but I also need to be calm enough that it does not suck, so that is what we are going for.
Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth.
Come on, Seth. Big quads here.
Come on, Seth. 10.
Be good.
Rack, please.
Rack.
Forward, good.
I mean, good winner last week. Better execution. Felt harder because it went slower, but I'd rather have harder and better. Holy fuck. Now I gotta do the stupid fucking down set. Fuck. Dude, that sucks. I think I really just need to sit down.
Here's a down set, I'm not sure what.
I go 3 in the green. Just because I'm, yeah.
You know what I was thinking? What if we just like start going like way lighter on down sets and just make it like, just like 20 reps plus, and just go until it gets sloppy. Because like after freaking yourself like that, trying to do something where you like,
yeah, because like I think this is incapable of doing anything close to that again. So I'd rather go a little lighter, higher quality, still push hard, but not risk death because we're dying. But I think overall, much happier with that than last week's, even though it did get harder because it was better execution, better brace, better tightness, better upper back, more better, less bad. So I had to catch my fucking breath to do the stupid down. And I've been leaning on the reverse hyper for like a solid 6 minutes now, and like heart rate's down a little bit. Still feeling pretty tuckered from that push, but it's also kind of at the point where I'm not really getting much less tuckered for the time I've been leaning. So I figure we might as well suck it up and do the stupid down set. I hate Travis. Jesse, you remember how to run mono hooks?
Sorry?
You remember how to run mono hooks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This one straightens up
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. Like basically what I'm doing here with the squats is if I were to like push it to a true 10 bar speed wise, like shit's gonna get fucked up, my groove's gonna get sideways, and something's gonna go not good. So basically try to like keep it to where technique isn't bullshit.
Okay.
Hard but not bullshit
Okay.
is the target. So we'll,
It's not. You want
yeah.
Okay.
I may be physically incapable of nodding. Well,
I'll know.
yeah, we'll know. Woo! This is the funnest part of the workout. Fuck.
Let's go.
Up.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm good. I'm good. You have any idea how many that was?
Hey, 11.
Oh, less than I counted in my own head, but I'm okay with that.
I would.
Fuck. Now I got 6 minutes straight of lunging. And I'm very glad that I talked to Travis about this in the podcast, because he basically said that like the purpose of these lunges is just to blow shit up, not necessarily to progress. So like my lack of progress and terribility here, I feel less bad about myself, but
well, I missed that part of the podcast, and I was just thinking about how I could progress these lunges to make them even harder, to progressively get myself harder every week.
I gotta just like make it the whole time before I think about that. So we'll see where we get today.
So I'm gonna count my reps and try to get more reps every week, and I'm also gonna try to hold some dumbbells for as long as I can. So
I can't count that high,
Let's roll.
so I'm just gonna. Hey Siri,
you got the timer?
set a timer for 6 minutes. Okay. The first rep sucks so bad. Cole is such a real athlete. I love how he's going across the gym. Oh God, this is bad.
I lost count of what I was at already. That's okay.
Spin 42 seconds.
You're keeping up a lot better when I'm holding dumbbells.
Yeah. I think this is the best I've ever done. Seems like we are progressing. Little by little.
My shoulders are so sore from holding dumbbells.
245 left. One minute left.
Oh, fuck.
We're giving out. Shit's hurting. But we only got 34 seconds. We can make this. 5. Done. I'm laying down. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy freaking shit. Wow, that burns. Wow, that burns. It burns so much.
And one more for righty because my right leg's smaller.
I can't believe that I made it. But I also, like, can't believe more.
Oh my
Like, holding
God.
dumbbells. Holy guacamole.
Let's see if I make it back over without falling over.
I might be stuck on the floor for like 20 minutes. Man.
That was so much more terrible.
Yeah, well, I mean, me not stopping was more terrible.
Yeah. We both progressed something that we thought we didn't have to progress. So that's a sign that.
Shit's progressing.
Yeah.
Fuck. And I do, like, I was so much more ruined after leg press and squats today. Like, doing this today, I think is a good sign.
What would the big fat black guy at Diamond Gym say to us right now if he saw us?
How are your lunges?
I went the whole 6 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You actually went the whole 6 minutes without
Yeah.
stopping?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but Cole did it with how heavy dumbbells?
25s.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, like, I technically am wearing, like, a 50-pound fat suit.
But I wear the same as you.
Yeah, but you have more muscle.
My shirt's fleece, so it probably weighs more.
Yeah?
And I have hair. I have head hair. I want to shave my head, but then Uncle Glenn would fire me.
Comment below if Cole needs to shave or else he's kicked off the vlog.
Literally just tell me to shave, please. I want to shave my head so bad.
Like 3 people did last time.
Like 1,200 views, I'll shave my head.
Sure.
Share it with your friends so I can shave my head. Please.
Should we get up?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm like I'm not just like tired, I'm like in pain.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, a lot of things are aching and
I'm gonna try a cool cutout. Ready? 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 Gotta stand up first. Oh, but man in the edit room, transition 2. Okay, ready for this transition?
Yes.
It's gonna be so sick. Calf races. It's like we time travel or something.
I think we did try to travel.
We did time travel. Projected across the gym. But yeah, seated calves. Finish this shit up. I think we ran 225 on it last time, right? 2 plates. Feels egregiously heavy still. Because it felt egregiously heavy last time, I'm just gonna try to do more reps. Ooh, baby. I don't think I can see the calves in the monitor, but they look kind of big in the mirror. I just went a lot better than last time. This stretch is brutal. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. You want to close the lever too? I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I can keep going. I can take it. Oh, frick. Oh. I don't know what to like do.
Just endure.
Just
Lean into the
take
pain.
it. Okay, we're done.
Have you seen Dr. Megan's Scooby prep lately?
Jacked to shit.
What the frick?
Well, she was jacked to shit in school,
Yeah, and she was like trying to downsize to do wellness, and then she went frick it.
which is cool.
Physique.
She's cool. Very jacked.
She made me so self-conscious about myself back when I was a scrawny little basketball player. She'd probably make me self-conscious about myself now, too.
Yeah, she's definitely stronger than you. Like, this is, like, I'm not trying to make fun of Cole. She's fucking gnarly.
I guess I can hold the stretch a bit. Frick. I feel like this is gonna make me gay somehow. I'm gonna get off here and like men.
Well, like, you're not in the bidet.
Oh my god. I actually have never tried the bidet here. It just seems weird to use a public bidet, because like, that jet has squirted other men's buttholes. And it's like, there's gotta be like rebound splash off of that, and then, I don't know, it seems unsafe. It's like drinking out of a water fountain.
We drank out of the water fountain.
I use the bottle filler part. Like, you know, like mom always says we get mono from using the water fountains at school and the
When
hockey rink
has
and stuff.
anything Mom ever said been real? Cole's gonna be blasting his asshole here very shortly, but camera's almost out of batteries, so better get going. Did you make this lower?
I did.
Oh, I don't have room to get in.
My cat legs are longer than yours.
My quads are thicker.
I don't think
and
they
my ankles
are.
are less flexible. That's probably it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if the camera dies, I'm sorry. Imagine that we said more stupid shit during the stretches.
We certainly will.
Okay, we're stretching. And in conclusion, holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole indeed.
Like the holiest of guacamoles. And like it's kind of been this every single week because the first day, like they crushed me so freaking hard that I was like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do better next week.
Right.
And I did better the next week. And then I was like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do better next week. And then I did better the next week. And right now it's like, holy freaking shit, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do better next week because that was spicy. But we got to just do our best to do better next week. And if we do better, we do better. If we don't, we just do better the week after.
Yeah. Like, yeah, if we don't do better next week, then it's kind of like an automated little deload, kind of. And then we should have extra runway for more progression next week.
But like it's starting to hurt. Like we're starting to suffer. But I think it's good. It's good to be pushing into this territory that we haven't really pushed before. It's good to be kind of reaching new levels of screwed up with the leg press.
For sure. And like it's exciting for me because I feel like, I mean, I've put on like 20 pounds of muscle like every year since I started bodybuilding, pretty much. And it's like, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, it's exciting to know that I still have another gear that I can still find like every off season and still end up putting on more and more muscle. And it's like, if I can keep doing that for another 5 years, then I might be an okay bodybuilder by then.
And I think maybe I'm talking to my ass right now, but I think the coolest part, like for you, if you can get in frame, is
Now you're out of frame.
oh, am I out of frame? Are we okay?
Now we're good.
Okay, we're back in. We gotta get a little closer. Everyone in the gym's gonna think we're a couple.
Yes.
But as I was saying, I think it's like the fact that you're pushing this deep into like, holy guacamole, this is taxing training in off season versus like succumbing to back pumps.
Yeah, just
Like you're gonna be in such good shape for the prep,
hopefully, yeah.
and you'll be able to carry it through. Because like you're probably, I don't know, you're not probably feeling as bogged down as I was on my Justin rebound, but
No, like, and well, like, what usually happens is Justin keeps giving me more and more food, and then in order to like feel normal, it feels like I have to do like tons of volume to like burn through the carbs almost, so that I don't feel terrible. Like,
then it's like you're wasting the carbs.
exactly. So like, what I'm doing now is just eating a more moderate amount, not having gigantic cheat meals multiple times a week. I'm still putting on weight gradually and staying more even throughout the week instead of having like big spikes and dips, and I feel pretty good all the time, and training is nice and even all the time, kind of thing.
Yeah, and for me, like, I am definitely feeling a little bit lower with the food, but it's nowhere near detrimental. Like, I was still able to progress. I still was able to show strength. It was just maybe a little bit harder to find that gear, but that's going to be part of the diet. Like, I got to just keep sucking it up. And again, like, being down 17 pounds or whatever it is now, if I could do math,
Yeah.
like still progressing, being down this much weight, like it's cool because this has never happened like this before, and I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm also excited for when that dieting time comes to see if I can keep progressing with this like lower volume style, keep getting stronger, and actually, I mean, like I usually do, but I feel like I always reach a point where I'm just kind of fricked, and then I end up kind of giving up on progressing a few weeks out.
Well,
and then
I think too, what might be wise is like maybe switching some movements up.
right,
Just so like when you start the diet, it's like you have new things.
right. Yeah, I might take out like the bar or the SSB squat.
Or like swap it for front squat.
That sounds horrible. That sounds worse.
Swap it for high bar squat.
I might swap it for a hack squat.
Yeah, I was thinking swap the leg press for hack. Or a different leg press or something.
I just do a different leg press than I do a hack, I think, so it's like stable.
Yeah.
Because the last thing I want is to feel like my core is able to brace a ton and then like throw my back out when I'm dieted down.
Yeah. But anyways, shit's happening. We're getting there. We're doing the thing. Getting leaner, getting stronger. Mission is being accomplished, so we just got to keep accomplishing it.
Yeah,
Anyways, are we done? Is that it?
I think so. I can't think of anything else.
Okay. Peace out. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the team.